Everyone wants to be smarter. They buy books, take courses, memorize facts. But here's the truth. The people who seem to have it all figured out aren't smarter because they know more. They're smarter because they think differently. And today I'm showing you 5 habits that prove it. Real, practical habits you can start using today. 1. They chase understanding, not victory. Most people treat disagreements like fights. Someone pushes back and suddenly it's a war. They argue louder, get defensive, dig in harder. But smart people get curious instead. They ask things like, walk me through how you see it, or what made you think that, not to trap anyone, because they genuinely want to understand. And here's what nobody tells you. When you stop trying to win, you become the most influential person in the room. People don't get defensive. They open up. They think. And sometimes they change their own minds without you saying a single sharp word. Understanding beats arguing every single time. 2. They think in systems, not moments. Average thinkers see one bad event and make it mean everything. Failed an exam? I'm stupid. Got rejected? I'm not good enough. Had a rough week? My life is falling apart. Smart people refuse to do this. They zoom out. They look for patterns. One bad result isn't a verdict, it's data. What caused it? What small change would shift the outcome? When you think in systems, problems stop feeling personal. They become puzzles, and puzzles have solutions. Smart people ask, what's the pattern here? Instead of, why does this always happen to me? That single shift saves them from panic and giving up too soon. 3. They protect their energy like it's money. Worrying about things you cannot change drains average people completely. What people think of them, whether something might go wrong, whether the outcome will be fair. Smart people have one simple filter. Can I control this? If yes, they focus. If no, they let it go completely. Can't control the weather? Can't control being prepared. Can't control someone's opinion? Can't control how they show up. Can't control getting the opportunity. Can control how well they prepare. Every minute spent worrying about something you can't change is a minute stolen from something you actually can fix. Smart people guard that energy and they use it. 4. They treat silence like a superpower. Most people are uncomfortable with quiet. A pause feels awkward, so they rush to fill it. They blurt out the first thing that comes to mind. Smart people do the opposite. They pause, they listen, they let people finish before responding. And when they speak, it lands differently. Here's the psychology. When someone pauses before answering, people assume the answer is worth hearing. When someone listens without interrupting, people feel genuinely respected. Silence signals confidence. Try this one thing. Next time someone asks your opinion, count silently to 3 before responding. Just 3 seconds. You'll feel how much sharper your answer becomes and how closely people start paying attention. Quiet isn't weakness. Quiet is control. 5. They respond. They don't just react. Most people are on autopilot. Someone is rude, they snap back. Something goes wrong, they panic. Someone challenges them, they get emotional. Smart people interrupt that autopilot. Something happens. They pause. They breathe. They ask, what's the best way to handle this right now? Not the most satisfying way. The best way. That pause, even just a few seconds, is the difference between a reaction and a decision. And decisions made with a clear head almost always beat reactions made in the heat of the moment. The calmest person in the room usually has the most power, not because they feel nothing, but because they choose what to do with what they feel. Here's what all 5 habits share. None of them require a high IQ, none require a perfect education or special background. They just require a decision to think before acting, stay curious instead of defensive, and focus only on what's in your control. Most people won't do this. They'll keep reacting, worrying, and arguing through life. But if you practice even one of these consistently, things will start shifting. People will notice something different about you. Problems won't own you the way they used to. Pick one habit, just one. Practice it for 7 days and watch what changes. If you want more content like this, hit subscribe and turn on the bell. I post every week to help you think sharper and handle life better. Drop a comment below which of these 5 are you starting with. I read every single one. See you in the next one.